know you're somewhere, somewhere.
Hi Sag, welcome to my channel. My name is Ken. Today's Sag, you guys got White Raven Spirit Trust in the Magic, number 66. This is like a omen, this card. There's something really good happening. But I hear them like saying like, but if you could just get out of your own head. If you could get out of your own way. There could be like some programming here. Some shit that you do over and over again. It's like, I don't even think you know that you're doing it. That's the problem here. Because you have this really beautiful energy here, Sag, that's promising you something kind of extraordinary, right? Like something amazing, miraculous, like huge, right? If you were to trust. But then I see something that you're doing. I mean, we all do this, right? We all go into habits. We have these patterns, or we have this fear. I think these patterns stem from fear at the end of the day. I think that's what's going on here. I think they want you to cut this out because there's something really beautiful here. And yeah, even my hands went this way. It's like they want to usher you this way. If you could only get out of your head, if you could only see beyond like the scope that you're looking at. It's kind of like you're staring into a lens. All you have to do is just take your head out of the lens, right? And you'd see like the world so differently. And that's what they want you to know today. It's like, I keep hearing like get out of your own way. I don't know. Again, I hear the word patterns. Let's see what this is about. If this is in relationships, if this is in work, like what's this about? But I hear the word patterns. Alright, Sag. I'm getting like a gist of what the freak is going on here. I honestly am getting, Sag, that, I mean, you're coming up as a true pair to an earth sign. You could be the masculine or the feminine. We have a masculine and a feminine energy here. I feel like one of these is you. And I think that you guys are coming up as earth energy, even though we're doing Sag's reading, because I honestly feel like this person could be obviously Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. What I'm really getting with this is like the stability that you guys lend to one another. And I feel like something happened here where the stability of the masculine was a little bit like messed up. Like somebody here kind of maybe even played with fire. Something happened, and I think the masculine is the one that's going through this. Again, you can be the feminine or the masculine, it doesn't matter. We have feminine and masculine energies within us. But so again, it's whoever this relates to. But something happened within this relationship, this dynamic between you and this person, that led somebody to being like very scared, very afraid, very fearful, very like petrified. That's what I heard when I was shuffling, petrified. Someone here is petrified now. And it's like this person, I think, is the star. You know, like you guys have a lot of good shit together. You guys are very stable together when you're together. But whatever this was that affected the masculine, you can see the devil's coming up next to the youth in reverse, next to the mice. This is symbolizing to me that like this anxiety, this pattern, this fear, it's a pattern of fear. It's a pattern of like, oh my God, this person's gonna hurt me. Oh my God, this person, like you're envisioning this person just doing like something atrocious to you. And maybe it happened that way. Like maybe something did happen between the two of you and it puts you in this fear. So I'm not saying that like this relationship was perfect. I'm not saying that this person didn't do anything. Like maybe they did. I do see a 3 of coins here. So like maybe a third party was involved here. I do see like something definitely went down here. And it kind of shattered your, I want to say like your security, your home, like your ability to depend on them, your ability to trust them. Like now I feel like you're kind of like, I don't really know if I can trust them, so I'm not. And I feel like whatever experience you went through, whether it was with them or it wasn't with them, it has really changed you. So like you're not trusting anymore. You don't want to get into a relationship. You don't want to trust anything, anybody. Like you're very afraid. That's what I'm getting. You're very scared. And even though a lot of people might not see that about you, that's the truth here. Like you're afraid. And I feel like you're putting up walls against them. and walls against anybody. I honestly feel like it's still this person though. Like I still think like whatever happened between you and them, it's like it's still this person that you think about. It's still the same person that you dream about. So it's like something really bad went down here maybe. Something happened with a third party. I'm getting here that like you could have just been very hurt by this person. Like this person could have just hurt you so badly that like you don't want to try with them again. But at the same time, I see here that you feel like they're your star. Like I don't know, everyone's gonna have a different situation here. I'm not telling you to get back with anyone toxic. I'm not seeing toxicity with this person though. They're coming up upright. Everyone's gonna know how this relates to them, but I definitely see like something came crashing down for you in this relationship with this person, and now you just are afraid. And I feel like they're telling you like, for some of you who are still like wanting to be with this particular person, like if you still want this person, even though like shit went down maybe with this particular person, you still want this person. This is a person that you like have wanted for years, let's say, like this is just the person you want at the end of the day. Like I do see that you think that they're your star. You know what I mean? Like I do see somebody here is like, no, but that's my star. But like my star wouldn't do that to me. My like that person wouldn't do that to me. We have Aquarius and Capricorn out here too. Yeah, I just see that you're like hesitant, but you still think of this person. For whoever this reading is, this is very specific. It's like this person did hurt you, but you still consider them your star. That's what I'm getting here. Like you still consider them your everything, even though something happened here. And all I'm getting with this Sagittarius is a very, very clear message. With healing coming out at the end and the Ace of Swords. At the end of the day, whatever the fuck took place here, right? Whatever it was. It could have been in a time when two people weren't healthy. It could have been in a time when this person was not well. Like everyone goes through phases in their life when, you know, you meet people at some, like at one point, and then, you know, you meet them at a different point in life, and you meet them at a different point in life. I'm getting years. I'm getting somebody who's known this person for a very long time. And yeah, especially with the earth energy, it's like old, right? It's like ancient. It's like earth energy. It's very old. It's very like, you know, it's a soulmate for sure. But it's the way they make you feel. It's a security. And it's like you want to feel that security again, but at the same time, you don't. It's like a double, what's that word? It's like with this person, you felt the most safe, but at the same time, with this person, you felt the most fear. So now you're kind of in the edge between like, you don't even know how to feel. That's what I'm getting. You don't know how to feel because with them, you felt the best, and with them, you felt the worst. So I really feel like that's why healing is coming up here at the end, because I think it's time to speak on that. Like maybe this has taken a while, like you know, this has happened a long time ago. But if you need to speak about it and kind of just get over that energy, like to give yourself some closure, then that's what you should do. I feel like there's something here that like it has not been said. So, you know, maybe you have talked, maybe you want to talk to this person and it's like, I want to tell them how I feel about them. I feel that they're the star. But I also want to tell them that I've experienced things with them that I don't know how to come back from. So it's like, it's really hard for you, Sag. I see now like how hard it is, because it's like, I think you'd rather coast by than go back into this love, because this love is so important to you. This person is so, you know, they're your star, like they're your everything. That's what I'm saying. It's like when you met the best person that you could have met ever, right? Like you don't want anybody else. I see that. But at the same time, you don't want to feel hurt again. You don't want to feel like whatever happened before again. So this is what's on your mind. You're just very like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to act around this person. I do care about this person. They are my star. At the same time, I don't want to experience shit like that again. And I think healing is still needed, honestly. This like trauma, whatever happened, there's still something lingering from that. Like the pain from the past is still there. And honestly, I feel like moving forward would help move past this pain. So it's like if you would want to, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I know a lot of readers would never say this, like, oh, you know, you have to heal before you get into a relationship. You would have to heal before you. But what if you've been single for like 10 years? You know what I mean? Like that's the type of person I'm getting. So this is not for everybody. That's what I'm saying. It's like this experience has put you on a path where you don't, like, you have not dated since, do you know what I'm saying? And you still think about this person, but you have not moved on. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm getting here that like actually would be really healthy for you to maybe actually get into a relationship. Maybe not with this person, but with another person. There's like, I'm getting like you've been single for a very long time. Like, I'm getting years with this reading. I keep getting long-term, like, I kept getting, like, you know, this happened years ago. Like, I don't get that this happened fresh. For some of you, it might happen, if this is something that happened now, then it's going to take a very long time to heal from it. But what I'm getting with this is kind of like, you have to get back on that horse. That's what I'm getting. Like, you can't be single forever. That's what I'm getting here. Like, you cannot be single forever. Like, it can't be like that. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for you to be single forever. And I think you also realize that as well. So there's a lot going on here with somebody's, like, brain, how they're like, well, let's see what you're going to do. And let's see the character of this person, because let's see how this person is. Like, if this person is good or bad, the cards will tell us. Let's see what you should do. I think, honestly, if you've been single, I'm getting the word 10. So I don't know where this is from. The word 10. I think you've been single for a very long time. So I don't think being single is going to help anymore, because, you know, that being single can only heal you to a certain extent. But now you're getting onto the point where you've been alone for a very long time. And I think that's really unhealthy. So let's pull more on this. All right. So for some of you, I feel like if you have been dating someone, it could be a karmic. We have the Queen of Wands here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm getting, like, even if you had dated somebody, it's like you're still thinking about this person. And let's talk about the person that I think you've been through a lot with this person. Again, you're worst and you're best with this person, you're best and you're worst. And you're just like, you know, you don't know what to do with them. They're still in your mind. I think you thought with time, like, this person would go away. For some of you, you're dating a karmic and, like, or you've been with a karmic and you thought it would go away. No, this person's still in your mind. Look, you have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're still thinking about this person. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles. Exactly. So there has to be some closure. There has to be some finality. It's like in your brain, I think you still think about this person. What's interesting is, like, this person has moved. Like, this person is not the same. So whatever happened, whatever took place, you could have met this person at work or at school with occupation card here. But with this person, yeah, you feel like this person is your home. You want to message this person. Maybe they've messaged you and you just haven't been able to, like, answer them. With Pathway and Distant Horizons, these are, like, this card talks about years. Again, I kept saying years. The card specifically talks about 2 years. Maybe you haven't talked to this person in 2 years, or I don't know. The 2 years is with this card. And Distant Horizons is a lot of travel, a lot of distance. That tells me that this person is not where they used to be. And them coming up as the Queen of Earth and the Empress tells me again that this person is different than they used to be. And I think that somebody here is just really struggling, because it's like you want to have closure with this person. And for some of you haven't dated anyone. For others of you have dated. You have dated somebody, but it was not anything that, like, could make you forget this person. So I'm getting here that yeah, there's still, I honestly think, like, you have been hiding the fact that, like, even though this person has hurt you the most, you might have loved them the most. Maybe you still love them. Like, I get that you might still love this person, like, honestly. And with the Tower in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse, I just feel like you don't, it doesn't matter how much, this is the thing with this person, and this is the thing with love. I think that it doesn't matter how much you run away from them. It doesn't matter how many relationships you get into. If you're still thinking about the same person, then maybe closure is needed. Like, you might talk to this person, you might find they're completely different and you don't have the same love for them. Like, you have love for them, but not the same type of love you had in the past. And that will give you closure. Like, there's some sort of thing needed here to end this cycle, whether it is moving on again with this person or whether it is, like, talking to them and then realizing, like, you know, I don't have the same love for this person that I did before. Maybe seeing this person will spark love again the same way it used to be. Like, for however and whoever this is, I honestly feel like, you know, there is something still needed with this person. And I think that you've been avoiding them, but I think, like, there's something, this person, it's not that they owe you anything, it's like you still have some unfinished business with them. Like, there's still something going on where you need to, like, communicate something to them. You have to talk to them about something. Like, it's gonna either help you realize, like, you don't have love for them the same way anymore, but, like, you're glad you spoke about whatever, you're glad you met up with them, or it's gonna help you, you know, realize, like, oh, I still love this person, I still care about this person. I think, you know, we can maybe make this work. Like there's something needed with this person. Like this person's not out of your life. That's why I'm getting, Sag. Let's put more on like what's gonna happen here. I feel like this message is interesting. Like what is this message? Yeah, I think some of you might want to message them for like a new opportunity with them to like see how can, again, there's something here. There's still something with this person. Like this person's not, there's still something with this person. There's still, like this person is not, like I don't know who this person is in your life, but there's still something that's with this person. 100% with the Ace of Coins coming out with them. Like there's something here still. Whether it's you wanting to take, you know, go forward with them, whether it's them wanting to go forward with you, there's still something here. Yeah, they want you to like listen to your subconscious and communicate. Yeah, I think you've been hiding the fact that, you know, again, there's this love and hate with this person, I feel, and you've been hiding that fact from yourself because it's so painful, but it's also so love. Like there's such a love and hate with this person. I keep getting that. But yeah, I'm definitely getting, again, another true pair here. I think subconsciously you know that like when it comes to like a love like this, love doesn't end, right? It might transform into something different. You know, like you might become best friends with this person, or you might, you know, still have this person in your life, but you know, not be able to be friends. Like there's gonna be a point where when you talk to this person again, you'll see how you feel, but I think you need to talk to this person to see how it feels with them. I think if there's anything left that needs to be said on your part, this is the time to say it. I just feel like there's something here left with this person. And maybe that there's not, like, but you need to figure that out. Like you need to know that for sure before you move on. Do you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you've been dating somebody or you want to date somebody and, you know, it's like, I hear like you keep comparing others to this person. So it's like, I just definitely think that there's still something needed with this person in your life. There's still a role this person is meant to play in your life. Whether that be like giving you the closure you need, whether that be like you seeing that you don't have the same love for them, whether that be like a healing conversation that takes place, like there's still something here, 100%. And I think you deep down know that, like you deep down know that. And a lot of things that haven't started in your life, you blame it on this person. But I think you can solve this problem by kind of putting the burden down. And by putting the burden down, I mean like maybe taking the boundaries away and saying what you need to say, or having the conversation that needs to be had, or reaching out to the person and telling them, whatever it is, for everyone's gonna be different. But if there's still love here, that's something that, you know, needs to be said. If there's still pain here, that's something that there's, you know, feelings are always worth talking about. Emotions are always worth bringing back up if we need to heal from it, you know what I mean? And with the healing card coming up, I think that this person in some way is meant to heal you. Like whether that you figure out you don't like this person anymore, like you guys are completely different, like maybe you figure out this is all lust. Like you'll figure something out with this person. That's why I keep getting like something will be figured out by communicating with this person. So let's pull some advice for you, Sag. Yeah, you see, there's such a funny dynamic here. Like you're bashful. Like there's like this energy of like I don't want to approach this person. I'm afraid. But then there's this other right here at the bottom of the deck of devotion. Do you see what I'm saying? Like we have protection. Like again, there's like these opposite energies here. This like love, this hate, this you know, I die for you, and then I want to strangle you. Like I just get that with this person. But I see here, it's just crazy to me. This like I usually pull all the cards, but I just stopped right now because I was like, oh my god, this is insane. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? remember I was saying, like, there's something this person will bring you. There's something left. There's a role left for this person to play in your life. I think that's why Zhao Zhanjing is coming out. The mystic of peace. I am peace. And when my mind is clear, the way is clear. This person's going to bring you peace. I think you thought in your head, like, if you never spoke to this person again, if you put so many boundaries against this person. It's like, if I push them away enough, if I, like, ignore them enough, they'll go away from my mind forever. Like, if I protect myself from them. But at the same time, it's like, but I am devoted to them, I think, on a subconscious level, or I still have a lot of love for them. So I honestly think, like, there's still something left with this person. I think it's like you owe it to them and to yourself to kind of bridge the gap here and see what that is. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, Sag. I love you. Hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.